Fresh off an inspiring win at UCLA, the Arizona State Sun Devil football team is back home this Saturday night, a 7 o'clock kickoff at Sun Devil Stadium against the Colorado Buffaloes. Hi, everybody. I'm Tim Healy, the voice of the Sun Devils, visiting as we do each week with head coach Todd Graham. Great win against UCLA. As I said, an inspiring win. Talk about your main reflections on that game in the Rose Bowl.
Just really proud of our players. Proud of our team. I think their character was revealed. Obviously, we had not played very well for the first 4 games, and never wavered in our belief in each other and what we were doing. And just really proud of our coaching staff, our players. It was just an offense, defense, special teams, team effort. It wasn't one person. The last play really, it was indicative of the whole game. It wasn't just one guy. Kalen made a great run and wasn't going to be tackled, but it was all 11 guys carrying each other to the end zone. So I thought that was awful big. And obviously for our guys, knocking off the 7th-ranked team in the country was big for us. And our backs were against the wall to stay alive, competing for our goal of being champions. That's what we had to do. And so I was also very proud of the loyal fans that traveled over there. We had a great group over there. And I appreciate them showing up and being loud and proud. I could hear them, down the stretch, and I think they got their money. I think it was a game worth them coming to see.
I think they're pretty happy they showed up at the Rose Bowl on Saturday for sure. I thought your defense set the tone early. You got a series of 3-and-outs early on, and never really allowed UCLA to get their really good running game going.
Yeah, I think they got 1 first down in the first quarter, and it was on a penalty. Obviously our deal was to dominate the line of scrimmage. We did that. We dominated the line of scrimmage on both sides of the football. Obviously, I thought defensively we played really well, and you had a couple of close calls, but we kept the ball in front of us for the most part, and our guys just gave fanatical effort in block destruction and tackling. And then, in special teams was big. We had some big returns. We had great coverage units, punted the ball really well. Other than we missed a field goal, special teams, we definitely dominated that. So we dominated on defense, we dominated on special teams, and we dominated the line of scrimmage on offense, and just couldn't be more proud of our guys. And just the effort, the yards after contact, the yards after catch was impressive.
The win was so impressive that 2 Sun Devils were honored for their roles in it. Mike Bercovici, the Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week, and Coach, I don't know if a punter has ever impacted a game that I've seen to the degree Matt Hawk did in earning Pac-12 Special Teams Player of the Week. 5 punts downed inside the 20, including that game changer at the 1-yard line.
Well, he is so talented, and it's just been able to, working hard to get him to be consistent. Coach Slocum, been in the league for 10 years. He said there's not a punter more talented than this kid. He is such a weapon when he kicks the ball as high as far as he can kick it.
And Burko, just a great all-around game, over 300 all-purpose yards, a rushing touchdown, solid in the air, and how gratifying for him to win in Los Angeles for the 2nd straight year.
Yeah, pretty neat. He walked up to me and said, Coach, growing up here in Southern California, and I've been to the Coliseum and won, and I've been to the Rose Bowl twice and won. And so, that was pretty neat for him. And, he just took what they gave him. They gave him the read zone, and he took it and went 30-something yards for a touchdown. I thought he did a good job of getting the ball out on rhythm, making good decisions, and Mike's been consistent. He really has, and we got some people around him being consistent, and we protected him. That was the difference in the game. But he's a tremendous young man, tremendous leader, and a heck of a quarterback.
Starting this Saturday with Colorado coming to town, some thoughts on the Buffaloes, a team that hung with Oregon for the better part of their game the other night in Boulder.
Yeah, if they wouldn't turn the football over, they could have very well won the game. I have a lot of respect for Coach McIntyre. Great football coach, great energy, great passion. He has done a tremendous job. They are a much improved football team. They have played really well. They had won, I think, 3 games in a row at one time going in this last week, and they are a different football team. They are not the team that we played last year. This team is very capable of beating you, and you got to make sure you have 100% ball security. They're going to get after it and try to make things happen in special teams and on defense.
Should be a great game this Saturday, 7 o'clock kickoff at Sun Devil Stadium, ASU and Colorado. Coach, good luck this week.
Thank you so much.